trying to destabilize Buhari's government. The Nigerian army has accused a London-based magazine, The Economist, of alleged plans to destabilize the government of President Muhammadu Buhari. The army predicated its claims on a recent article by The Economist titled "Insurgency, Secessionism and Banditry Threaten Nigeria," amongst others. The well-regarded magazine has said, when violence erupts, the government does nothing or crack heads amongst indiscriminately. Nigeria's army might on paper The Nigerian army is mighty on paper, okay? But many of its soldiers are ghosts who exist only on the payroll, and much its equipment is stolen and sold to insurgents. The army is also stretched thin, having been deployed to all of Nigerian states. In a statement yesterday, the Director of Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Nyema Nwachukwu, said the report had a sinister motive. He said the Nigerian army has been notified of a recent article published on the online version of The Economist, a London-based magazine titled "Insurgency, Secessionism and Banditry Threaten Nigeria," which was ostensibly crafted to distinguish, demonize and destabilize the Nigerian government. The report also contains some unimaginable slaughter targeted at the Nigerian military and the Nigerian army in particular, to which we would like to respond, even as the real intention of the otherwise respected Economist magazine is publishing such toxic concussion waved up as reports on Nigerian government response to the multifaceted security challenge assailing the country is yet to be unraveled. The source of the article is very clear. It is one of those deliberate falsehood and nauseous narrative orchestrated by a network of distractors and coven of dark force working very hard to adorn the Nigerian army in an uplifting grab of infamy. The vile report, which The Economist chose to offer its platform for publication, spared no effort in trying to vilify and rubbish the image, character and reputational standard of the Nigerian army, but falls woefully. As a professional, hand-fighting and globally respected institution that has continued to occupy deserved glorious position in the Committee of Global Defense Force, the Nigerian Army is certainly not what the so-called report by The Economist tried to characterize it. Even more ludicrous was the embellishment of the said report by the notorious unprofessional media outlets that were quick to rubbish the obvious falsehood. How is it conceivable that an international magazine worth its name and professional reputation would agree to lend its medium for hatchet job of an article without as much as committing little effort to finding out the real truth about the Nigerian army? Let it be known to Economist magazine and those who concocted the lies they publish that the gallant officers and soldiers of Nigerian army are undeterred, distracted and totally unfazed by the hairy-brained assertion contained in that silly report. Okay, make we close our eyes, make we dey watch all of una as una wan take do una thing na. Shebi na una talk say na una be Nigerian gallant soldier, so una only get power for when innocent youth dey. So when they don talk say una dey incompetent, dey pay una. Okay, Nigerian army has always been owned by Northerners. They are political tools, presently a big and global disgrace for Nigeria. If them like, make them continue to try to force themselves as if they are the best. We all know what they are. They should come to, let that magazine come to Nigeria. Let their reporters come to Nigerians and ask all Nigerians what they want to say about Nigerian army, and that is when we will know maybe they are lying or not, or what they have said about Nigerian army is a fabricated story or true. So many evidence about how Nigerian army treats innocent people is all over the social media, and they think that these people are not saying this. Well, is this country all about Buhari? Is Buhari the god of Nigeria? Nobody is saying the truth about or because of Buhari is the president. What is really wrong with Nigerians? Nobody wants to talk about the failure of this government. Nigeria is going down and some unfortunate people are still coming out to speak trash. Okay, also Nigerian army are now politicians, woefully. Okay, well, the Economist is not like the Sun, Guardian, or Vanguard. You can't pay them to report anything in your favor. Okay, global respect among Islamic nations. Okay, today the army defend Buhari more than they defend the nation. Just imagine. It pains me that General Onyema Nwanchukwu is the one they are using to defend the battered image of Nigerian army. The rogue army are only mighty against unarmed civilians. Simply put mighty on paper. Exactly, this is what they've been doing. The Nigerian army have power on innocent civilians that have no weapons to fight them. Una never get local respect finish, now global respect una defined. Okay, oh, Nigeria army fame has been revoked through the present government. Well, how Fendi is sponsoring Nnamdi Kanu, when will these people accept the truth? Okay, if you don't see anything good in yourself, nothing good comes your way. Nigeria, my country, I pledge to una o. Well, no problem, make una sponsor Times Magazine to reform Buhari na, abeg make we rest. Okay, delusion everywhere. Nigeria military is now a political party defending Buhari, but they wasn't sponsored when they criticized Jonathan in 2015. Useless people. Okay, dear Nigerian army, you cannot be judged in your own case. You have lost it. An average Nigeria do not trust you. Any unwanted truth against you is always sponsored, but the sponsorer has no name. Truly, the shameless cannot be shamed. God no go shame all of us. Oh, well, ganja smokers who wants to defame a bandit and terrorist supporters. What is our business? We don't even need to raise our voice to try to defend or defame you people. You people have already defamed yourself. Tell the army that realistics does not lies. Well, we need to learn and respect an economist for their analysis. If you don't know, keep quiet and learn. Well, keep issuing press statements like politicians rather than re-strategize on ways to defeat terrorists, nickname bandits who are menace to our nation. Between the Economist article and the Nigerian Army spokesperson, I know who I believe. I just would rather not say. Hey, Nigeria problem be like semo wey no done. Nigeria problem you know they ever finish. Now from frying pan to fire. Every time now we dey get new stories about Nigeria wahala. Anyways, we no go fit talk and finish, so I make we just dey look. You can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.